Hello and welcome back to another walk around video from Cambridgeshire Used Car Sales. Today I'm very pleased to be able to show you around this 2008 Range Rover 3.6 TDV8 Vogue SE. As you can see from the video here, the Range Rover is finished in the very attractive midnight blue metallic paintwork and has contrasting cream leather upholstery. This is a really nice colour combination indeed and attracts plentiful comments wherever you go. Following an initial overview of the exterior of the Range Rover, we shall take a closer look at the inside and out of the car as we progress through this video. Moving on to the interior of the Range Rover, here we can see the wonderfully sumptuous and comfortable interior, the super full leather upholstery, and also the subtle styling of the blue leather topped dash as well. Not immediately obvious, but very nice to see in person. Naturally, there is a whole host of creature comforts and toys and electronics in the interior here, which you can read the full specification of in the description. However, it really is in very nice and well cared for order indeed, and is a pleasure to be. These Range Rovers, if you've not been in them, really do hold a commanding road position and viewpoint when driving, and it really is an exceedingly nice place to be indeed. Here we can see the door shuts and also the door card condition for you as well. Moving to the passenger side of the interior here, it is indeed much the same story. Very nice condition indeed, and in general akin to being sat in your favourite armchair whilst wafting down the road in the utmost of comfort. We can see here the light coloured dashboard contrasts beautifully with the wood effect panels as well, and just to take a closer look at the centre console arrangement here, naturally we have the lovely and modern navigation system and television system as well, and all of the dials for the climate control and air conditioning as well. And of course the infamous Range Rover seats of wonderful quality and wonderful comfort too. Finally, just to show you an overview of the door shuts and door apertures of the passenger side here as well. And of course the rear of the interior as well for you, indeed much the same story. Very nice condition indeed. Super seats, incredible comfort, and yes, plenty of room for fully grown adults in the back here, as you would expect from a vehicle of this size. It really is a lovely place to be and makes a nice difference from the dark leather interiors you so often see. This cream leather with the contrasting blue piping really does make for a lovely airy feel to the interior. Returning to the exterior of the Range Rover, I'm now going to take this opportunity to show you around the outside of the car in a little more detail. We shall do this following a panel by panel appraisal so you can see up close and personal what the Range Rover is like. Starting from the front corner here, is on this wonderfully sunny day, we can see just how reflective this paintwork is. A really lovely colour, this midnight blue metallic coachwork, and makes a lovely change from the blacks that you normally see, the greys and the silvers of course. So a real nice contrast indeed. You can see here the lovely side sill running boards, which does make a nice difference to getting in and out of the Range Rover, and once again looking down the sides of the car from the other angle too. This Range Rover does of course have the wonderful 20-inch alloy wheels fitted, which really do look the part and fill the arches rather nicely indeed. Towards the rear here we can see that a tow bar is fitted, and also once again the condition continues to the rear of the car. Lovely order, and don't forget that TDV8 engine which is fitted, the TDV8 badge there underneath the Vogue SE. A wonderful spec indeed this vehicle really does have. And moving to the passenger side of the vehicle, and once again much the same story. We can see the wonderfully reflective and glossy paintwork, evidently been looked after and cherished during the course of its lifetime, and it really is akin to looking in a mirror, which you can see here. Rather difficult to video, but just really does show you how lovely the paintwork is on this car. And once again to the front corner here, showing those lovely alloy wheels, and of course being the facelifted variant, being a 2008, lots of lovely styling cues around the car, which really sets it off from the earlier variants and arguably is night and day compared to the pre-facelift vehicles. I shall now show you under the bonnet and in the boot area of the car. So, as we can see here, the infamous TDV8, a wonderful engine and a wonderful improvement over the earlier TD6 engines these vehicles were fitted with. As you can see here, very nice condition indeed, with everything all present and correct, and evidently been looked after, with 7 stamps in the service book and serviced regularly in its current ownership by a local garage since 2019. Really does drive very, very well indeed, and is akin to wafting along in your favourite armchair. But with the TDV8 you do have the power there if you would require it, unlike the TD6, which were rather flat in comparison performance wise. Moving to the rear, we can see here the exceedingly spacious boot area in wonderful condition indeed. This obviously hasn't been used as a workhorse and has been cherished and looked after. And of course, with these Range Rovers we can of course put the rear tailgate up as well, and just to show you that here in operation. In the next series of video clips, I shall start the engine up for you so you can hear the engine start, rev and also idle.
Saw Sarah being handcuffed. Now, for somebody... Take someone like Sarah, probably not to get into that car. She probably wouldn't have liked it.
As to recap, wonderful to see such a lovely condition inside and out Range Rover TDV8 Vogue SE, and also finished in the excellent colour combination of the midnight blue metallic and the wonderful cream leather upholstery as well. This Range Rover will be supplied with its MOT until August 2022, where it had no advisories. It will also be serviced and subject to our in-house stringent pre-delivery inspection and also our own in-house 6 months mechanical and electrical warranty too. It really is lovely to see a Range Rover in this condition and how well it drives as well too. We hope that this walk around video has given you enough detail. However, if you do have any further questions, then don't hesitate to get in touch and we'll do our utmost to answer any queries that you may have. Thank you for watching.